only guide you're going to need for the new Nagi rework. I'm entirely skipping fake volley except for the shot you get from it because it's exactly the same as before. Control, they made the hitbox better, but it's not nearly as good for movement anymore. Heavy, you can shoot it like that. It's a lot quicker now. And if you hit a fake volley before it, you can instantly shoot heavy. Zero turn reset is just you go forwards a little like this and then backwards. So, like most things, you can turn your camera to re-angle. This awakening shot's the same. Heavy has the same shot, and control has the same auto goal here, all of which will be played now. Now, there's this neat little thing with fake volley where you don't actually need the awakening to use it. You can use that move without your awakening. So you can get a free auto goal cutscene if your if your enemies are bad. Yep. No flow needed. So yeah, you can spam this if your enemies are bad. Oh, and he's gone. Well, that's basically all I needed people for. But they buffed the goalkeeper, so you're gonna be shooting from this area generally into that post, or if you're on that side, into that post, because if you shoot in the middle here, I think he's gonna catch it. Oh, no, he's too slow. But they buffed the AIs like quite a bit, so they're a lot better at catching most shots, but not all of them. Fake volleys, same as before, like I said. Control, they made the control shot more powerful, it seems like. Yeah, goes a little bit further, not very much. I think they made the arc for throwing the thing shorter so that Aikus and Dons can't just catch it, but I'm pretty sure a Don can just, you know, shoot the thing over there. They also moved them way back. Oh wait, no, there's a ground, I forgot. There's a ground variant that, the ground variant basically makes you run, and if you touch the ball, you trap it and dribble a bit. But there is end lag on it, I think. So, use with caution. A good thing would be to use this to get in a new position to shoot heavy, since it's a lot faster. The ground control looks like this, so it's pretty good for making distance. Also, if an enemy kicks the ball like this, you can steal it with that. So, you're a grade A goal robber, basically. And I'm just gonna use my heavy, because why not? They added some new VFX to this. But yeah, this shot isn't the most powerful, so you want to be careful when you're using it. But just get better at most game techs. If you don't have a shot, I'll be covering how to beat the new AI goalkeepers. But yeah, there's really not that much to Nagi. It's still about mind games of whether you can land that fake volley. They got rid of the end leg on the end, and thank God, that sucked. But there's not that much left to go over with him. He's just kind of, well, he's Nagi. But you just gotta play to perfect him, learn more basic dribbling, incorporate your fake volley slowly, try and land some of the fake volley goals like I did, and remember, you can now land control off flick again. And this is a pretty good way to shoot once you get good at aiming. But yeah, I don't have that much to say. Just once people get better at perfecting their aim, or if you're just better aiming already than me, you should have no problem going from zero reset turn into heavy. But I cannot land this yet because I'm not used to it, and I'm a slow learner. I'm not a genius. See? But yeah, Nagi's out. It's kind of fun. I really enjoy him. But they got rid of my favorite tech. I might be onto something. I'm just gonna let that ball sit there for a minute, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Then, Also, it seems like they made the ball bigger, but that might just be me. Alright. You can grab it off the ground now. Okay. I guess that opens up some new text where if you want to jump out in front of someone when they kick the ball like that, you can grab it now, which is pretty cool. It's probably going to get fixed soon. Also, you can still fake into that. Oh, I'm getting questioned. But, yeah, that's just the most basic guide to Nagi. Just get better at the game, and you'll get better at playing Nagi. Also, you can turn like that to, you know, get more distance this way. But I wouldn't recommend doing it since it's not a very good movement thing, and it barely gives you any distance whatsoever. Well, until you get good at it, anyway. But if you land a fake volley, it instantly shoots heavy. So keep that in mind whenever you're up here, and I guess subscribe when I'm covering Cheery soon.